Who is the better shooter, MJ or LeBron? And before a fanboy starts on 39,000 points BS, let's see if we can come up with a real answer. We're only after the truth because the lies are already out there, and they are ever so prevalent. So join me by reaching out in my comment section and let me know what you guys think. It really means a lot to me. So again, I ask, who is the better shooter? Is it LeBron? Because that's where any conversation about the king always heads. Whatever deficiency that's brung up, a fanboy has to remind us that he has 39,000 points and has scored more than any other player in NBA history. I mean, he must be a half-decent shooter, right? Right? He has to be an okay shooter, right? Right? LeBron also holds the record for the most shots ever missed. So there's that. I know this is a fact that the fanboys like to gloss over because it doesn't fit the narrative. They want you to think that, of course, he's the better shooter. His field goal percentage is a whole eighth of a point higher than Michael Jordan. But if we take a look at MJ's field goal percentage with the Bulls, they're actually tied. And I think it's fair to use that stat because that's before he retired. And of course he was going to be a little bit rusty when he came back. But honestly, I think if he didn't get hurt when he was with the Wizards, his numbers would have been about the same as they was before. Not to mention, LeBron doesn't really have a perimeter game like Jordan. Most of his scoring happens in the paint, which makes him maybe a better scorer, but I think it's obvious who the better shooter is, just based on the fact that Jordan took a lot more perimeter shots with that pump fake and fadeaway. I know the young boys that didn't actually get to see him play think that he was just dunking every time and doing layups, but that just wasn't the case. He could score from anywhere on the court. His percentage from the three was just a little lower than LeBron's. The only difference is most of Michael's shots were contested, whereas players obviously don't respect LeBron's three. That's why most of them bitches are wide open. And in general, MJ had better shot selection. LeBron shit be looking like the WNBA way too often. Maybe we can say LeBron's a better wide open shooter, but even that's hard to say because no one ever left Michael Jordan open. It just didn't happen. A lot of times they had to put the double team on him. And he played in an era where people were playing real D, not that lazy D that Dame does. I think this argument is not even an argument, really. Jordan is the better shooter. It's as simple as that. Thank y'all for checking me out. I will see you in the next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day.